Hello guys, back with another video, and today we are going to be learning cube notation. So it's like this, so you can read sentences like this and know how to do it and know what move to do. So I'm going to teach you how to do it. So before we get started, I want to give a shout out to Jude Rocker and Inktrap. So you can go subscribe to their channels. They're really good friends, and yeah. So first, the basics is R and L. So the R ones, R is simply the right side up. So it's really simple the way to do R. So you're going to do R is just the right side up, and R prime is the right side down. So R is up, and if you turn it to this side, it goes clockwise. Look, goes clockwise, and then R prime goes anti-clockwise. So that's R, and R, when you get your fingers on the top and the bottom, R and R prime become really easy to do. So the next is the left side, which if you see L or L prime. So this one's a bit different. The two faces opposite each other. The prime is like up and down. So in R, on the right side, R is up and R prime is down. And on the left side, L is down and L prime is up. So it's a bit confusing, but you'll get used to it. So L prime is, L is the left side down. So left side down, and you can do that easily. And then L prime is the left side up. I know it seems a bit complicated, but you should get used to it after a little while. So have a practice. So R prime, L prime. So that's right and left ones done. They become really easy. So they're in capital letters R and R prime. So the next is the up face and the down face. So the next one is the up face. So because it's like going clockwise, as you can see, a U would be clockwise that way, so it's going clockwise. And then a U prime is anti-clockwise that way. So yeah, it's just clockwise and anti-clockwise. So if you do the move and hold it on its face, you should see it's clockwise or anti-clockwise. So then the U prime would just be anti-clockwise. So next is the down face. So D is obviously this way because that's clockwise. So clockwise is that. So it would be that way. And then D prime is this, which is going anti-clockwise. So there you go, that's D and U. So now we're gonna do, and now we can see if you can do this right. So hold it with white on the top and green on the bottom, and it has to be solved. So you're gonna do it. So you're gonna copy me. R prime, U prime, D prime, L, D. So you can pause the video to see if you can remember. You can have a quick practice of it. So yeah. Next is the front and back face. So the front face is obviously clockwise. As you can see, you can surely on the face, so you just have to do clockwise. As you can see, it's going around that way. And then F prime is anti-clockwise. So that's the front face covered. And the back, which is B, has B and B prime. So B is it to that way, because if you hold it on that face, it would go clockwise. And then B prime is obviously that, because it's going anti-clockwise. So B prime. So now that we've covered all of the basic moves, now we're going to do a little algorithm. R prime, U prime, B, L, and U prime, and then an F prime. Right, so now that we've got these, this side, this side, this side, this side, this side, and this side. Now we're going to move on to so if you see a letter with a 2 after it, so for example if you have this algorithm and you see an R2, so R2 means do the right face twice. So R looks like that, and R2 would look like this. There is no such thing as R prime 2, because it would just end up the same. And there's no such thing as like an R3, because that's just the same as doing R prime. So you have like R prime. So R2, sorry, if it has a 2, you don't need to worry about knowing which way it goes. So you have R2, L2, U2, D2, F2, and B2. So the next moves we're going to learn is the middle layer moves. So we have the M, E, and S. So in a couple algorithms, you might see an M move, but you'll probably never ever see an E or an S move. So I don't need to teach you that, but I do need to teach you the M and M prime. So M, it's going clockwise. So if you hold it like that, it's going clockwise. So it's going this way. So if you see an M, it's the middle layer downwards, and M prime is it up. And this is easy to finger trick. So if you're right-handed, you use your left ring finger and you push it up, or you push it down with your left index finger. If you're left-handed like me, so you want to use your right ring finger to push the middle layer up, and use your right. Well, I actually use my left, so you can decide which one works for you. So yeah, and the last move we're gonna do is if you see letters, lowercase letters, like for example, if I had a lowercase r to R, if it's lowercase, it means that 2 layers. So lowercase in this case, lowercase r is that. And if you, for example, if you see a lowercase d prime, it's that. So the next one is just the rotation moves. So we've got X. So if you see an X, it means rotate it this way. If you see an X prime, it means rotate it down this way. So it's down the middle layer. And if you see a Y, it's going to go this way. And if you see a Y prime, it's going to go this way. So, and then the last one is a Z. So if you see a Z, it's going this way. And if you see a Z prime, it's going this way. So, yeah. Instead of, so, for example, this algorithm requires a Y move. So this is the VPerm for full PLL, and it's R prime, U, R prime, U prime, and then you rotate it so it's a Y, and then you carry on with the rest of the algorithm. And then we can just do it. How funny it would be if I just messed it up on camera. No, I'm not lying, I actually just messed it up. Anyway, please make sure to like this video and subscribe. And before we go, we're just going to see if you can still remember the thing. So I'm going to do this algorithm. So we're going to do L prime, U prime, lowercase f prime, R, U2, M, D prime, F2, and you should end up with this. So you're going to match it up and see if you got this. So anyway, please subscribe. I really want to get to 20 subscribers by the end of the week. And yeah. So I think please subscribe, hit the like button, share it with everyone you know. And I'll see you all in the next video. Peace!